tank, and we will discuss. And I want to see it in 25.
What is your plan?
Any of them. I'll fight any of them, anytime, anywhere.
But who's the best matchup for you?
I want to challenge myself against the best in the world, and that's Usyk. Usyk has beaten Joshua. Usyk has beaten Tyson. Usyk has beaten Dubois. He's beaten everyone that's put in front of him, and I want to test myself against him.
I wasn't expecting it to be announced today, but it is what it is. I'm not, I've had a lot of media asking me my opinion of it today. It is what it is. I think on one side, you have to understand the business of it.
Turki Alalshikh has confirmed it. Oleksandr Usyk will face Joseph Parker this December. Fans are already fired up for the matchup. But this isn't just about titles for Usyk, it's about protecting his legacy. As for Parker, this is the toughest challenge of his career, a fight that could define his future.
It's happy. There's something amazing never have in your life again. I hope to live.
Tony Bellew's comments match exactly with the WBO's ruling. Joseph Parker is the mandatory challenger, and Usyk has no choice but to face him. This fight isn't about preference, it's about regulation. The belts require it, and come December, the boxing world will witness a showdown that simply can't be overlooked.
Well, those Joseph Parker. Yeah. The whole heavyweight division owes Joseph Parker, so I'll just say that straight away now.
He gets his arm raised and he sails off into the sunset.
I think if this guy wins, he's literally done it all. He'll be...
Yeah. Would you want Joseph Parker's name on your ledger, though?
I mean, maybe,
the last one,
possibly, maybe Parker's the only one, but
yeah.
I know on him he probably will, but if I was him, what he's done at cruiserweight, what he's done at heavyweight, he's cleaned out all the top guys, minus Joe Parker, because he hasn't had the opportunity yet. Now, I love Big Joe, but you would have to favour Usyk in a fight against Joe. If I'm Usyk, I don't even like this game. I hated this game. I had to get out. I've done it. I've completed it. I've done it.
Yeah, do you know what? I might be making a U-turn now. I might be saying Parker, then retire.
Yeah.
Parker, then retire.
With the fight now confirmed, Carl Frocker's reaction holds real weight. He acknowledges that Parker has worked hard and earned his spot as the WBO mandatory challenger. Frock agrees Parker deserves this stage, but he also points out that earning the shot and actually beating Usyk are two very different things.
Parker's done everything he needs to do now to warrant a shot at Usyk. But would you even give Joseph Parker a chance at Usyk? It'd be an interesting fight. Quite fast hands, high work rate. But let's not forget who Parker's lost to already. I mean, he lost to Dillian Whyte a few years ago, and he's since been beaten a few times by people that really couldn't lace Usyk boots. And I'm not having a go at Joseph Parker. And I do think that if anybody deserves a fight, he does. He deserves the fight, deserves the payday. But is anybody realistically giving Joseph Parker a chance against Oleksandr Usyk?
Roy Jones Jr. gave Parker his respect, calling him the right opponent to challenge Usyk at this stage. He stopped short of saying Parker will win, but he highlighted that Parker's mix of experience and resilience could make this Usyk's toughest test in the division right now.
Joseph Parker is the best fight for him right now because Joseph Parker is a guy who has the qualities and the experience that it would take to give Usyk the hardest time. Not saying he's going to beat Usyk by no means, but he will give Usyk the hardest time with anybody. And if anybody, I think if they said, Roy, you got to take one guy right now, put your money on against Usyk, who would it be? It would be
Parker himself carries that same confidence. He's firm in his belief that with the right preparation under Andy Lee and George Lockhart, he can bring a fresh game plan, one Usyk has never seen before. It's the mindset of a true challenger, focused, confident, and determined to prove he belongs on boxing's biggest stage.
Probably different to everyone else's one.
Andy Lee speaks like a trainer who understands the size of the challenge but refuses to back down from it. He points to Parker's growth, cutting out the pauses, raising his work rate, and learning how to keep steady pressure on opponents who only need a split second to take control. For Lee, this fight isn't just another title defense, it's a generational showdown where reputations are built or broken. He openly admits Usyk is a master at capitalizing on mistakes, but he insists Parker has matured into a fighter ready for that test. From the corner, it's pure conviction. Parker will not enter that ring unprepared. For the fans, it sets the stage. Usyk's relentless rhythm against Parker's reinvention.
Fight the best of their era. Hamza wants to fight Canelo. Joe wants to fight Usyk. We always want to challenge ourselves as fighters, and we're up for the challenge.